If you had to choose one way to get somewhere, and that somewhere was Overland Expo, how would you go? I choose adventure.
Appreciate the help, brother. Whoa!
This 5-day overland adventure will take us over 8 mountain passes with a total of over 800 miles.
It's a hole in a tree. No, it's not.
Yep, looks like a hole in the tree. Had me fooled. We made it to camp and we actually got a little behind schedule today. I don't know what happened with the time, but we ended up just using a lot of time, and we ended up not getting nearly as far as I thought we'd get today.
Yeah, somebody was a little late this morning.
Maybe 10 minutes at most. But we are quite a ways from Telluride. I thought we'd be a lot closer to Telluride by tonight. So we're gonna camp here, and I don't even know where we're at, but we're in the woods, and it's all that matters. Now we're gonna set up camp, have dinner, and make it a good night.
Yes, sleep good.
Sleep with beers on board.
Yes.
See you guys tomorrow. Good morning to day 2 here in beautiful, chilly Colorado. It was a great night's sleep, and we've already had breakfast, camp's torn down, and we're about to hit the trail. The beginning of our route cuts through the rugged Colorado landscape, through the dense, thick forest, where we land in Telluride, Colorado. Well, we just made it through Telluride, finally got here, and we're not stopping in Telluride yet. We're going all the way to something super, super special that Trevor has never been before.
Have not.
Bridal Veil Falls, and it's really, really cool.
It's epic.
How would you know? You've never been there.
I've seen photos.
He's Instagrammed it. Let's go see it. Well, bro, I'm sorry that Bridal Veil Falls didn't quite work out. Crazy traffic, super congested, very busy. Ended up just bailing off the top.
It was really pretty. It wasn't epic, but it was definitely cool. Definitely worth checking out if you're in Telluride. Maybe during the week where it's not so crowded.
Yeah, for sure. But however, I am going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you buy me lunch. Yay!
No!
Well, here we are, our very first mountain pass, Ophir Pass, which is not quite as fearful as one might think, but still got a little bit of a challenge.
Yep, it's right over here.
You see it?
Somewhere over there.
It's in the background.
Maybe, yeah.
Fun fact, Trevor has never been on Ophir Pass.
Nope, not this pass. There's a few Colorado mountain passes I've been on, but just not these ones.
Yeah. So prepare to pop your Ophir cherry.
Oh, God.
Ophir Pass is not a difficult pass at all. However, there is definitely a fall factor that cannot be ignored. This is a very narrow shelf road, and it is very, very loose. Obviously, one-way traffic only. Well, once again, I have lost my drone, and this time it is for good. I was doing a really sweet drone flight of us coming up Ophir Pass, and it lost connection, and I thought it went down, and it was giving me no display whatsoever, so it went out of range, and I thought it just crashed. I hiked all the way down into this basin looking for this thing where I thought it went down. It wasn't there. Finally, when I got down there, the location popped up on the remote and it said it went back to home. So I hauled ass back up to my truck, went down to where the home spot was, and it wasn't there either. And it said the home spot had changed. And then by the time I got around where the new home spot was supposed to be, the battery died. So it is gone forever. The DJI Mavic Mini has once again failed me. It's crashed. Not happy at all. We made it to Ophir Pass. It's really windy.
Just a little bit.
Just a lot bit. That was a good pass. Lost the drone. I want to hit something right now, but we're moving on.
Moving on.
We're doing the Red Mountain Pass next.
Maybe.
Maybe. We obviously made it down from Ophir Pass, and we took the road towards Uray, and now we are going up to Red Mountain Pass from the Nordic Center, and we are really running behind.
Yeah, we really need to make up time, so that's why we cut out a couple little sections. This is more of a taste of the BDR than a full BDR.
Yeah, so this, I don't know if you guys know, but this is kind of the dry run. Next year, we're actually going to do a group ride of Road to Expo Mountain West and make it a big, fun group ride. So this is the dry run, just to see timing and how fast we can move in the trucks and just camping and all of the logistics behind it.
Yeah, and so far, the timing is slow.
Yeah, we've been very, very slow.
Slow.
Granted, we spent 2 hours looking for a drone, but outside of that,
yes,
we have just been getting... Yeah, maybe. Right now we are hitting the trail. It's 5:30. We're trying to make it to Animas Forks to camp there tonight, and really just got to play it by ear.
Yep. Let's get moving, man.
Yeah, we got to get going.
Yep.
Red Mountain Pass, here we come.
Do it. This is where I want my house. Just right in here. That'd be nice.
Well, here we are, Red Mountain Pass, our second pass of the day, and it's late.
And it is. It's probably going to be our last pass for the day.
Yeah, probably. I think we're going to end up camping at Animas Forks because you can camp there. And yeah, it's getting chilly. We left, tell you right, it was 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And we're at, I don't know, almost 11,000 feet, and it is 65.
Got it. I don't know. That wind is cold, though.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Yeah.
But this is just gorgeous. I mean, Red Mountain Pass is phenomenal. The climb was really cool. Had a four-wheel low.
Yeah, and really, it's not a hard pass at all. No, it's really, you need the low gears just for all the extra weight that we're hauling and everything up.
Yeah, but it is really, really cool, especially all the bare rock, the red rocks. It's awesome.
Yeah, really cool.
We are moving on, and I think we have to cross over Hurricane Pass before we get to Animas Forks. But we'll see, because I don't remember.
Yeah, and I have no idea.
First timer. Making our way from one pass to the next in these big Colorado mountains. I could only imagine what it would be like in the pioneer days, being a miner, having nothing but a mule train to get through these passes. Every single day must have been a challenge. So this is the one non-windy spot in all of Hurricane Pass. It has absolutely earned its name. It is a whirlwind of wind out here.
Oh my God, the puns.
Anyway, we made it to Hurricane Pass, our third pass of the day. We are rocking the passes.
Yes, we are. Now the sun is almost behind the mountain. It's going to be dark really quick, so time to find some camp.
Driving in these mountains as the sun is setting gives you a real sense of how small you really are in these mountains as the shadows overtake the peaks you're approaching. Well, to our surprise, more so mine than Trev's because it's on the map.
I have an awesome guide, let me tell you.
All right, I'm out of practice. It's been a couple years.
No, this is the last one till camp. Okay, so number 4.
Maybe not so much. Okay, number 4, pass. Day 2, Colorado BDR. We are just slaying the day here with the passes. It's amazing. I love it.
It is, yeah. And this one is the highest so far, 12,960 feet, California Pass.
Yeah, and we're actually, if you look right here, there's a little hill, and we're going to walk up there to get over 13,000 feet.
Yep, totally did a 13er on this trip.
Yep, we're walking. Top of the mound. This may or may not be over 13,000 feet. but in my heart, I feel like it is. So we're going with it.
Yeah, going with it.
It's
a 13er. Boom.
You know what? We'll post a
done.
picture on Instagram, and then it's fact.
Fact, yeah.
Fact.
If it's on the internet,
we'll write it on there that it's 13,000. So.
Done.
We made it to Animas Forks, and we are not going to camp here tonight. Animas Forks is really, really cool, but we're at like over 12,000 feet, and we really didn't prepare for this kind of cold.
No, my 45-degree bag is not going to cut it.
Nope, not going to cut it at all. So we're actually going to continue on, and we're going to skip kind of checking out Animas Forks, and we're going to continue on to Cinnamon Pass, get up over that, and get into Lake City, where it's going to be a lot warmer at a lower elevation.
Yeah, so that one's going to be dark.
Yeah.
We're going to do that one in the
Cinnamon
dark.
Pass, we'll get there right at dusk, and then the whole way down we'll be running lights.
Yeah, awesome.
But thank God, Diode Dynamics and Cali raised LED, lots of good lights.
Lots and lots of good lights.
Well, we made it to Cinnamon Pass. This is pass number 5 for the day. We're killing it.
Well, making up time, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's already, I don't know why, it's already warmer right now than it was down in Animas Forks.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Cold air
cold.
sinks.
Yes,
so
in that
makes
deep
sense.
valley. Yeah, with the water. I get it. All right, now we are cruising on to Lake City, where we're going to camp for the night. I would love to show you the views, but they're a little muted because there's no light.
Yeah, and we're already seeing our second herd of deer, and like literally up here, right in front of the sign.
Yeah, it was
just a herd of deer.
It was
crazy.
weird.
Yeah.
Because it's hunting season and they know they're safe above tree line.
Yeah.
Hunters don't want to come up here to hunt deer at night.
Nope.
Just got into Lake City and it is early. Actually, we got on the road before 8 a.m. That's impressive.
For us, it's impressive.
For us, definitely. We just gassed up. We're going to have breakfast and kind of formulate our plan for the day. But yeah, whatever it is, it will be adventurous.
Yes.
He's really tired.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
Let's go eat. Okay, day 3, pass number 1 complete.
I still don't consider this a pass.
Technically, it's a pass. And if you don't know what a pass is basically the way they get from one side of the mountains to the other, just to pass through. It's usually a lower part of the mountain. And technically, this is a pass. This is Los Pinos Pass.
We're in the trees.
Yeah, there are trees up here. Makes it a lot different, much displaced from yesterday's 5 passes we did.
Yes, we need to be at least 12,000 feet for a pass.
Yeah, if I'm not wheezing, it's really not a pass. We made it to Pitkin. Today was a lot of fast-moving kind of ranch roads, so we made really good time. We just blew through that whole section between Lake City and here in Pitkin, and yeah, this last little section coming down into Pitkin was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really pretty. I mean, even all the ranch land. I mean, kind of boring, but at the same time, it's still very pretty.
Yeah, amazing scenery. Second to none anywhere in the country that I have found thus far. Right now, we are in the Silver Plume Grill here on the edge of Pitkin, and they have awesome burgers here. I know for a fact.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm about to kick Trev's ass in tic-tac-toe also.
Yeah, I doubt that. I won. Chomp.
I let him win.
Yeah.
Yeah, let you win. Looks good.
Looks good. Let's see. Get that onion.
All right, we got Trev's thumbs up. It must be good. So Trevor and I took a chance. The last time I came through on the Colorado BDR, we ended up going straight through over Cumberland Pass, which is actually now paved. So it was not, fun. So we decided to do a little, I guess a different route. We took the Alpine Tunnel kind of offshoot of the BDR. It's still technically part of the BDR, but they branch off in different ways, so you have options to go. in case things are closed for fires and whatnot. So this was another little leg of the BDR that we're taking, and it's called the Alpine Tunnel. And coming to find out, this is actually an old railroad that is obviously been tore up, and now it's just a trail going through the mountains. And it goes over one pass, and this is the Midway water tank right behind me. It's really cool. Apparently this is where they used to fill up the water tanks on the trains coming up to for their steam engines. Very, very interesting history. Right now the trail gets super interesting. The road to this point could have easily been done in a Subaru Outback, but that time has ended and the time for low range has begun. Whoa! Trev hit this boulder right on his tire and it was way up in the air. I wish I was videoing from the other side because that thing sent his 4Runner way up high. But this is a good little climb and he's still climbing. I'm not going that high though. We are well over 11,000 feet, just getting halfway up this climb. I got completely out of breath, so my turn. How's that run up?
That was a good run. A good run.
Can you guys believe this scenery that we are at right now? Way up just below, is this Harrison Pass? Harris Pass?
No, that's not right.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna refer to the Gaia. The Gaia gods are gonna let us know exactly where we're at.
Hancock.
Hancock, it was an H
Yep.
word.
It was H.
Yeah, so Hancock Pass, this, I don't know, what do you call this? A little basin here is amazing.
Yes.
Like a little slice of heaven within a slice of heaven.
Oh man, yeah, it is just fantastic. I think this little trail is better than the Alpine Loop.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think they both have their attributes.
Yes,
This
of
is
course.
definitely a lot less traveled.
Yes.
So
That's why I like it.
yeah, it's definitely way more remote.
This is the road less traveled. You're not going to get stock vehicles coming this way.
Absolutely not. Almost at Hancock Pass, and this has been amazing. The weather's great.
Hancock.
I think that's what I said.
It's a foot penis.
Almost at Hancock Pass. Almost at Hancock Pass. Driving to the summit of these big mountain passes is just like Christmas. When you get to the top, you get to unwrap the package and see the view that you have earned. All right, we made it to the very top of Hancock Pass, and this has by far been the absolute best trail we've done so far on the road to Overland Expo West.
Yes, and one cool thing on this pass, it's also the Continental Divide.
Yep.
So that is really cool, east-west, right here.
Yeah. So this trail was actually started out really awesome, you know, like smooth. And then in the last like 3-4 miles, it got really technical, really hard,
Yeah.
and fun and God fun. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, that
Yeah.
was the best.
This is my favorite part of the BDR.
Definitely.
If this is actually part of the BDR.
It is.
Sure.
It's a branch.
Branch, yeah. Take the branch. Take it. Like this is worth it.
Yes, definitely. Make the right turn. You will thank us later.
Yes.
And we just talked to a dude on a motorcycle that came up the other way, and he said it's going to be just like rocky, steep, loose, gnarly, going down for a few miles. So there's more to come. There's absolutely a savage beauty to this trail. I mean, listen to my voice. This is for me breathing really hard here above 11,000 feet. You know, if we have a breakdown or something happens, go over the edge, it's definitely gonna be a super, super bad day for us. But just to be able to spend time in this wilderness is just such a blessing. I mean, I can't tell you how amazing this place is. I mean, just look behind me. Look at all of that. Like I said, come to Colorado. Hancock Pass, the gift that keeps on giving. Even going downhill, we're getting a lot of boulder action. You can hit your fender hard. Oh, you just missed it. Nicely done. That was a great little section. Trev freaking nailed it. Coming in that one little part, his back was really, really high. A steep boulder. Thought for sure he was gonna just crush his rear fender on that boulder, but yeah, he cleared it. Luckily, he just recently put a little spacer on his rear coil, which gave him an extra inch of clearance just to kind of make up for the travel and pay dividends. Let me see if my high clearance rear bumper has more clearance than Trev's stock bumper.
We're taking the easier line.
Same line you took.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
It's the exact same line. I'm actually following your wet track. How far away was I?
Oh, like 4 inches.
High clearance rear bumper!
Totally worth it.
Yeah, we actually had to spot each other for minute sections, but that was super, super cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, it is getting late. It is what, 6 o'clock?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is 6 o'clock, and we need to get to camp because we haven't got to camp early one day this trip. So
nope.
It'd be nice to have dinner at dinner time instead of, you know, right before bed.
It's already past dinner time.
Yeah. We ended up staying at another campground, which, you know, neither one of us liked doing, unfortunately, but our options were very limited and we were losing light quick and we were really far from Buena Vista. So we ended up staying here at the Cascade. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
At the Cascade Campground, and it's $22 a night for really nothing. You get a pit toilet, no running water, no showers.
It's a nice campsite.
It is. It has trees. I guess that's
Very
worthwhile.
very
At
nice.
$22. I don't
Very
know.
clean.
Yes, very. Not garbage on the ground. Anyway,
clean.
We've got camp set up and we're gonna have dinner. Trevor's making turkey sausage. He's actually cooking. Can you believe that? Trevor's actually cooking food.
I always cook.
He never cooks.
Not for you.
Yeah, why would you? All right, guys, we're gonna have some dinner, hang out by the campfire. See you tomorrow.